Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Guys, you know how many times I've done this introduction? I've done more than 6 times and it's not giving. So I hope this one works out because I've been here saying, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Okay, I hope this one works. So, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jacqueline. For whoever is new here, please don't forget to subscribe. For the returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, for showing me the love. And our topic today is starting a podcast, and it can be super rewarding. Podcast is one of the easiest things to do because you just put it there and then you just talk. You don't have to go out moving around or whatever. You just sit in one place, you look cute, and then you talk. And the purpose and what you need to know before you start a podcast is the purpose and the niche. Do you want it to be educational? You want it to be entertaining or promoting things? Or, it has to be something that will attract your subscribers to watch your thing. So, who is your target audience? That's another thing that you need to know. You need to know who is your target audience. Is it the kids, teenagers, adults, or whatever? So, what topic, what niche what topic or niche will you cover? You need to know. And what you need to know, sometimes people, they say, oh, you have to stick to one niche so that you can grow. But I don't think so. You can do multiple niches. You don't have to stick to one because one niche is really boring. You can stick to one niche and then it gets boring. You run out of materials to talk about. And that's the fallout of your podcast. And so the first one, we said the purpose and the niche, right? So the second one is the format and the structure. Will it be solo? Will you co-host or interview based? That's what you need to know. Because sometimes interviewing, it can be a little bit tricky because it's hard to get people to interview unless if your podcast has really grown. And another thing you need to know, how long will your podcast be? Will it be 1 hour, 45 minutes, 30 minutes? That's another thing. To start, I would like you to just make a short one to see how it goes, maybe like 30 minutes, so that you gain the audience first. And then after that, after you gain a good audience, you can do a longer one. And another thing I would like to touch about, it's like, how often will your podcast be? Is it once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week? I would advise you at least have it in the beginning, maybe 2-3 times a week, so that you gain the people to watch your podcast. And then thereafter, maybe you can reduce it to 2, maybe 2 days a week, because sometimes it can be time consuming to be on this thing. Doing the content creation is not easy. And then another thing you need to pick on is the segments. What are you going to be doing? Is this music, or you have special guests, or what will you be doing on your podcast? So we've talked about the purpose and the niche and the format and the structure. That's number 2. And then number 3, the equipments. What do you need for your podcast? Like right now, I'm not doing podcast. It's just a video. It's like a video and just showing you how to start a podcast. But I have some things here with me that I can show you how to do this. You need to have a good microphone. You can hear me. Hello. Testing. Yeah, so you need to have a good microphone, the one on a stand, so that it won't keep on moving. This one is not on a stand because I was not ready for. I have one on the stand, but I didn't use it for today. Yeah, so another thing, you need the headphones. My headphones, I don't use them normally. When you have a good microphone, you don't need the ends or whatever, but you can use and you also need recording softwares. It can be Audacity and GarageBand or whatever you want to, so that the voice will pop. And optional upgrades, you can use audio interface or pop filter or soundproofing to make the podcast sound like professional. Yes. And about the recording and editing, Me, I like to do mine raw. I don't like editing them because sometimes when you hand it, it's costing you too much money, and then sometimes your videos don't get views. So why should you waste your money? Unless if you have like 1,000 or whatever, maybe let's say 200,000 subscribers, then you can go and get those things. And even this microphone, sometimes they help. What happened? Yeah, they help. They do help. When you can't afford the other one, it's not expensive. It's like $20 or maybe $100. You don't have to use much money. And then you need to plan your episodes in advance. Even laugh outline helps a lot. You just think, okay, next week, what will I talk about? Okay, what will I be talking about? Will I be talking about why do I keep on falling on this bad relationship, or about menopause or something like that, And then branding, create a name that fits your theme. You need to create a name that fits your theme, and then design your cover image. But this one is when you get like a clear and a bigger audience. For now, you don't need that. You just need to start first. Let's see how it goes. And then write a comparing podcast description. Don't come here to babble. Like, nobody wants to listen to boring conversations, or like you don't know what you're doing. Like whatever I'm doing here right now, talking. talking. And another thing, when you're putting music on your thing, be careful of the legal terms of the music, or the copyrights and stuff, because some you can consider the copyright free ones. So that's how it is. And then promotion, build a presence of social media. You can advertise your podcast on Instagram, on your TikTok, on your Facebook, on your X, whatever. And then for monetization, sponsorships, and listeners, donations, you can just focus on your content monetization first on YouTube or Spotify. And then after that, now you can think a raw hand to have people collaborating with you to be in your podcast. So I hope, guys, that a little bit will help you to start something just with your camera or your phone, and your microphone and your earphones, and just and some nice writing, right? So like right now, I'm not using any writing by the window. That's why you see this video is popping. The natural light is really good. It makes the video pop. You can see the background, it's a little bit dark. You can see my hair is popping. You can see my face is popping. You can see I don't have any makeup, only the lip gloss. So yeah, the natural light, it's everything. So guys, I'll see you on the next one, and let's go and make these kind of deals. Okay, thank you so much. Please, can you write on the next one and tell me what you want to watch from me? If I'm not boring, thank you. Thanks for coming back. Ciao.